Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you on today's Travelution overview call, which is happening every Monday. And this call is dedicated to all of those that came for the first time to find out what is the Travelution about. Of course, if you are already the member of the Travelution, I would like to welcome you also, because it's always good to come and listen more and more about the opportunity that Travelution is offering. Today's call will be very simple. We will go through the Travelution as Travelution opportunity. I will explain you that the Travelution is not just another travel company, but it is bringing the evolution and revolution to the travel industry. Let's jump to it right now. So as I said, you will understand why we talk about evolution and revolution of travel. When we talk about the travel, we do not need to talk too much. We know that travel is something that everybody loves. Just ask yourself if you remember your first vacation with your family or friends, and just by the thinking about it, probably you already have a smile on your face, because people do not live in the time, but they live in the moments. This is what is creating our memories, and they are always connected to the certain emotions. But the traveling is not always so easy. It is not always so instant, and we know that there is a lot of the problems in the traveling, especially when you are planning your trip. We've been already through some age, and we know that before we had to go and pick with the travel agencies through the catalogs, looking for the pictures. There was no references. We couldn't find out anything else that was written in the catalog already, and this was taking so much time, literally more than 24 hours until the trip was planned, and then all of other things that have to be in order, you finally got to your destination. As the age was advancing, today is the age of independence. We all have an internet, and we all have tools where we can choose by ourselves which hotel we want to stay, what dates, what time, what kind of transportation we will take, and many, many more. But let's say, who loves this? I believe that it is creating the stress to each and every one who is doing it, and the more you are doing it, the more stress it will create, and the more problem it will become for you. So endless juggling of the applications, of the websites, finding the hotels, couldn't decide which one I will take. Every time you open the same, it is becoming more and more expensive, because this is how these sites are being done. When we are talking about the expenses, or we are talking about the time-consuming organization, well, all of this will be soon over because of Travelution. Travelution is the solution. Travelution is an exclusive travel club, and it is coming with the most advanced AI-powered travel application, and it will put to the end all of the complications and all of the stress when we are talking about travel planning. Inside the application and inside the Travelution, you will find everything that any traveler needs. You will be able to search the flights, you will be able to search the hotels, find the cruises, transportation, not just the international, but also the local. You will be able to get the local data, travel insurance, and much more. Everything will be on the one place. There is a lot of companies that made hundreds of millions in the travel industry. As travel industry is a really huge one, but none of them is providing all of the services. And when you think why none of them is providing all of the services, I believe you already know the answer. When you come on one of these websites, they are so full of information, and you are not eager to scroll through all of them. But what if there is an application that can cover all of these disciplines just in one? And this is the Travelution. Thanks to the AI-powered support that is there, you can access all of these things literally with the 4 to 5 buttons. With one click, you will be able to get exactly what you are looking for, and this is how the future of internet will work. The future of internet will not be about the scrolling. It will be about giving the commands and getting the immediate answer. So when we are talking about the customers, what the customer of the Travelution can get? Well, the customer is a person that downloads the application of the Travelution and get the license from one of our businessmen. Well, the customer can collect the My Life points and see how much discounts he can get on his trips. He can travel literally like an elite for the price of lunch, because with the AI concierge Alfred, he can immediately 24/7 ask any question, give him any task, and he's always willing to help. The customers are not allowed to build a business with the Travelution, so that's why we have here the businessmen. But let's take a look why we are forming from Travelution also the business opportunity. When we look at the potential of the travel industry, it have really unlimited potential. The business of the travel industry is $11.5 trillion industry right now. So it means it's a really, really huge one. It's 30 times bigger than, for example, cosmetic industry. It is working all around the world, and it's being focused by the countries more and more. Not all the countries are industrial, not all the countries are textile, not all the countries are pharmaceutical. There are countries that have a beautiful nature to offer, beautiful places. They don't have all of these sources of income, and travel is one of those that can grow their economy as the travelers come to their country and spend the money there, boosting the local economy. That's why the travel industry, after 30 years when everyone is traveling, today literally you see that everyone is traveling, its world is become much smaller, and it means more and more money are coming to this industry. This industry is already proven as a bulletproof. The recent pandemic of COVID-19 didn't stop it. Actually, after the travelers could start, it boosted it, and it started to reaching new all-time heights in the revenue. That's why it's really worth to look about the opportunity to become a businessman with the Travelution. As a businessman, person can collect My Life points and discount the trips. He will get access to the special trips organized by Travelution. It's a huge incentive trips where people can go together. They can take it as a vacation, they can take it as a team building, and they can get to the places for the less expensive price. They will get access to the better deals all around when we are talking about the attractions or about the hotels or about the additional features that will be coming in the future. They can become the part of the exclusive travel club, and being part of this exclusive travel club means the new travel perks over after some time, because as this club will grow, better and better benefits will be possible for all of its members. When we are talking about building the additional stream of income out of the travel industry, this is how you can get paid for the recommendations. So, what is the businessman with the Travelution do? How he's getting paid? Well, by giving people access to the more seamless, stress-free, and cheaper travel opportunities. When you want to become a businessman, you need one of the memberships. There are 4 memberships that are available right now, and we are talking about the silver membership, gold membership, platinum membership, and ultra VIP membership. All of these memberships have its own parameters. When we look at the first one, we are looking about the application revenue share pool. And with the silver and with the gold, there are no pools, as people will be able to enjoy so many different travel benefits that it's more than enough. But with the Platinum and Ultra VIP, we are talking about the application revenue share pool. It means that the application is creating the certain revenue, 5% or 12%. It's 2 different pools are being separated, and then if you are in the Ultra VIP pool, you are sharing 12% out of this application revenue share pool with all of other members that are Ultra VIP. If you are a Platinum, then you are sharing a 5% with all of other Platinum members, and this is just additional bonus that you can have, and you can grow it over time. Over time, the Travelution will be getting bigger and bigger and bigger. More and more application subscribers will be there, and it means that you will be able to create higher income. What is important to say is that the Travelution always awards the loyalty, and it means that When you are a loyal member, you are renewing your membership every single year. You can collect more of these application revenue share pools, and they can create you additional income. When we are talking about the application, well, the application have subscription, and there are two types of the subscription: yearly subscription and lifetime subscription. When we talk about the yearly subscription, it is priced for $20 a month, but it's built yearly, so 240 USDC. It will give the customer access to the Travelution application for the next year. It will top him up with the 240 My Life points. It will give him access to the personalized AI travel concierge Alfred, access to the new features that are being frequently updated. And of course, when I'm talking about 240 USDC, I'm talking about the possibility for the first time in the industry with any subscription program, not pay to spend money, but pay to save money. As soon as you are having a membership, so you are a member of the exclusive Travelution Club, and you have also the application subscription, you can use your My Life points in order to discount your trips. So it means that everything that you paid for the access to the application over your travels, for the hotels, for the attractions, and for many more things in the future, you will be able to discount them with the My Life points. So actually, everything that you paid, you will spend. And this means that literally application will become for free. There is also a lifetime subscription possibility. When we are talking about the lifetime subscription, we are talking about the option for those who really want to save thousands of dollars over the next years. Why? Because it will give you the lifetime access to Travelution application. It will top you up with 700 My Life points instantly and automatically add to your balance 300 My Life points every single year. You will get access to everything that yearly subscription is included. You will get increase for the bonus if you will be one of the businessmen and distributing the application subscription. You will get paid more, and of course you will get more benefits for the stock bundles that are coming, and you will have more priority to access the Travelution trips. We are talking about the VIP lifetime application subscription option. When we look about the streams of income, maybe you are asking, why should I have this application revenue share pool? Well, we said that the travel industry is producing $11.5 trillion per year. So it means there is a lot of money in travel. When we are talking about the streams of income of such application like Travelution have, we are talking about the subscription itself. We are talking about different in-app purchases. We are talking about the hotel booking, SIM cards, insurances, attractions, and many, many more things that this application will cover and can monetize on the market. So it means once you have these shares, the longer you will have it, the longer you will keep it, the more bonuses you will be able to collect. And when we are talking about the potential of Travelution, we are talking about the opportunity that have really huge potential. Same as the travel business itself have an unlimited business potential. I believe so that Travelution does too. When we break it down a bit, we look at the Netflix. Netflix is the number one application in the entertainment. It was not built over a week. It was built over the years, and over the years, they have more than 269 million subscribers. And it means that this company is generating more than 37 billion in the revenue every year. Now, when you think about the 17%, it doesn't that is going, or 5 or 12% that is going to the application revenue share pool, this number would be very, very high. When we look at the Spotify, the same in the music. But let's look at Travelution. When we look about the subscription business, you can find a lot of ladders. You can find applications that are creating millions, hundreds of millions, and billions from the fitness, from the education, from the entertainment, different type of dating apps. There is so many different applications, office applications, etc. But you will hardly be finding the travel one. Travelution is coming here with a revolutionary application that can offer and literally replace 8 to 15 different applications, because you can find everything there. And believe me, as the age is advancing, the AI is becoming part of our life. Something that we are not using today will be something that will be part of our life tomorrow. And Travelution is already here on the edge of the revolution that is going to start, where every single person will be not eager to scroll anymore. They will want to have their own concierge. They will want to have the similar services as the millionaire people have with their travel concierges for the price of lunch. This is how Travelution can grow. This is how Travelution can get hundreds of thousands of the subscribers, later millions of subscribers, even hundreds of millions of the subscribers. And then when we look and break it down on the possible income, well, we are talking about really huge money. So this is the Travelution. This is the Travelution as an opportunity, as an exclusive travel club. And of course, when we are talking about the possibilities of making money, tomorrow, Tuesday, 8 p.m., we have a training where we will go detailed in the compensation plan one by one. What we will be talking about tomorrow also is the application itself. The Travelution is already launched since 8th of March, and it is already having more than 10, it is already having the 10 languages, and more languages will be added in the future. It has the future for AI-driven exploration. So it means it will show the landmarks or interesting places around you. You have a dashboard that is showing you every 24 hours top 10 things to do in the place where you are. You can find all of the attractions and you can book them. You never need to leave the application again. You can find the restaurants, and if you do not know which to pick, because the place is new, just ask your Alfred. You can tell him that you are vegetarian and you are looking for the vegetarian restaurant. He will give you the one. When you tell him, find me the nearest one, he will get you the nearest one. But if you tell me, find me the best one, he will find you the best one. You will never again need to look about what is happening and where is happening if you have a mood to go for some event, because you will find the events that are happening right away. With AI-driven personalization, your personal concierge, Alfred, the AI concierge, will over the time, the more you will use him, personalize even more to your needs. He will find out what you like, what you don't like, and based on that, he will create you the itineraries that are like tight, like tailor-made for you. So, my life points, I already described, it is a loyalty program of the Travelution, which will expand in the future. Then, when we are talking about this, if this is already enough, well, it is enough. But we are also talking that hotels are coming, flights, eSIM cards, car rentals, local transportation options, taxis, cruises, insurances, voice-guided trips, Travelution charity. So many more things are coming over the next months and over the next years. What is Travelution creating is an ultimate tool for all of the travelers, and that's why we believe that we will have our rightful place among the giants in the travel industry. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to say is that I would like to encourage you all to go on our website. That is a community website. It's called travelutionclub.com. I will show you very, very shortly. Just give me 1 second to share the screen. Okay. So when you will go on the website travelutionclub.com, you will find out the video presentation in English language, but you can also find it in other languages here. There is an English, Hungarian, German, Spanish, Czech, and I already know from the production team that the Romanian and Russian is coming this week. More and more presentations about the Travelutions will be coming. You can find also the videos from our community, how was our launch event, our pre-launch event, or the different teasers that will help you understand more what is the Travelution about. What is even better is that if you like this opportunity on the first sight and you don't know yet how to tell about it to someone else, you can use one of these videos to create an interest, then call them for the webinar, call them for the Tuesday training, and this is how you will get to build your organization. Thank you very much for attention. This is everything for today. We are having a great Travelution trip coming. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, those that are qualified will join us. They will have a beautiful and amazing time with us, and we will have amazing time with them. And of course, there will be the news, insights, updates, and we will share it with all of you after they will hear it first. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm wishing you a beautiful evening and see you again tomorrow on the Travelution training.